Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a quick review of the Hover-1 Dynamo electric scooter. The Hover-1 Dynamo is a cheaper scooter out of pretty much anything you'll look at. It has a 250 watt hub motor on the back tire there. Upon startup, on the display it has speedometer, battery indicator, 3 speed levels. Speed 1, I believe, maxes out at around 7 miles per hour while you're riding the scooter. Speed 2 is around 11, and speed 3, I generally cruise at about 14 miles per hour. It's advertised to have 9 miles of range. I have not taken it all the way there yet, but I did just take it for a 2-mile run, and my battery level is still at full. So every time you turn it on, it also gives you a little range there on display of how far you've went. This scooter does not have adjustable handlebars, so you cannot raise or lower them. It is pretty narrow and pretty thin as well. It is pretty lightweight, so it's around 25 pounds, and that's probably why the range is what it is. It probably does not have a lot of battery space in there. It advertises 16 miles per hour, and it will go 16 miles per hour with no load on it. I know I've put it on the kickstand with the wheel spinning, and it stops at 16 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure what it does is if you do ever hit 16 miles per hour, that it will limit your speed from going any more past that point. For instance, in speed 2, you can feel it brake itself in order to keep you from going over, or speed 1, to keep you from going over its limited speed. It has electronic brakes. That's this red knob here. So the hub motor is actually the braking mechanism for it. And they stop on a dime, I'll give you that. But you don't have a ton of control as to your brake-in point, so braking is generally a little harsh with it. It is a good scooter for a probably 14, 15-year-old kid, or even an adult too, if they have a short commute. But like I said, I'm 135 pounds, and the fastest that it will take me on flat ground is around 14 miles per hour. If I get down a lower grade or going downhill slightly, it will hit 16, but it does not do that on its own. Overall, for the price, it's definitely a lot better than a Razor scooter or anything of that nature, and it does come with inflated tires front and rear. It is a pretty capable machine. It's very good for someone who just wants to go a short distance on a regular basis, but once you start hitting longer ranges, it may not do what needs to be done. It takes about 4 hours to charge, and it just uses a regular 110 receptacle. I'm sure there are models with faster charge rates based on the charging block that comes with it. But overall, it's a decent scooter. I actually purchased this for my son. It's a little big for him, but he's still able to ride it, and he will grow into it. He is almost 9 years old, so if that gives you an idea, he's a little bit shorter. The handlebars are a little high. When I saw images of it, I saw this right here and thought that it may have been adjustment for the handlebars, but that was not the case for the height. This is not advertised as a kid's scooter. I just did not want to get him something like a Razor scooter or anything of that nature that was just kids only and are extremely slow, and they're a little bit poorer quality. But overall, I would give this a recommendation, especially based on the price. If you'd like to pick up this scooter, there's going to be a link in the description, and check it out, guys. I'll probably do a riding video here before long to kind of show you the speed, maybe a range test or something of that nature. And if you have any questions, comment below. Thanks.